Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. Now, this week's going to be a bit different for two reasons. One, I think we all need a bit of calming vibes. So we're going to have the beautiful films that Kathy makes and I'm going to voice over. And also, my beloved dog, Mr. Boo, died this week. Not Kiki, the astrology dog, but Mr. Boo, her brother, who I've actually had longer than Kiki. So, you know, I've had a tough week, so I can't quite bring myself to come on camera. But having said that, this week is so powerful and so important. I certainly couldn't cover it. For a start, we've got the Jupiter and Pluto conjunction, which is exact on the 12th, 13th, depending on where you are. And it is the final one of our lifetime. And actually, it's kind of a culmination of the year's energy. This is about powerful change. And there's no going back from it. And this is going to affect us personally as well as globally. It is huge news. If that wasn't enough, we have Mars, the planet of action, in Aries, fiery, passionate, occasionally warlike Aries, going direct. So we all get our energy back. And there's a new supermoon in Scorpio. And this is sextile that Jupiter and Pluto. Wow, it's full on. Pay attention. This is an important week for all of us. Here's your weekly astrology. Aquarius, you were meant to be in this world. You are an extraordinary and special soul, and you are about to enter an extraordinary and special time. At the end of this year, we have Jupiter going into your sign. Then we have Saturn going into your sign next year. And eventually we have Pluto going into your sign. You and your vibration and your energy is going to be part of a massive shift that's coming to this world. And you were born to be a visionary. You were born to express your unique soul and to be, you're special. And this is coming to a head for you now. You're at the end of a cycle. Maybe you've had trouble believing in yourself. Maybe you've doubted your life purpose. Maybe you've known that you've got a lot to do and that you are happy to express yourself in your unique way. But there's been something from holding you back from really letting go. Right now, this week, you're at the end of a cycle. And that might be difficult because you're actually moving through things that aren't real. You're moving through anything that's an illusion. You're seeing the truth. You're awakening. Your intuition is awakening. Your psychic ability is awakening. Your ability to sense what's real and not real is awakening. And you've been going through this kind of awakening since April, and you're nearly through it now. And there may be some final little pieces clicking together so that you can move forward in the next phase of your life, trusting your intuition, trusting your visionary way of thinking, knowing that it's probably a good thing that not everybody thinks like you do. The way you think is unique to you, and that will prove to be a powerful tool in creating the life that you dream of and you want. If you're already there as a creative, expect a grand opening and a deeper sense of awakening. But, hang in there. You'll start to feel the positive shifts in December. The Jupiter and Pluto conjunction may have been a bit bizarre for you. You might have had strange coincidences, magical events happen to you. And you're like, wow, have I stepped into Oz? What is this world I'm in? It's suddenly become very different and it's almost like it's a different universe. Do not worry. As soon as we get to December, there's a shift. You're at the end of a process of awakening and knowing. And as I say, it's important you trust your intuition. Mars is going direct, allowing you to believe in your ideas again, and your ideas are fired up. You might have been dealing with past ideas. You might have thought, I'm not inspired anymore. What's happened to my inspiration? And you're ready to have your voice again. You're ready to step through and believe in yourself again. And there's lots of a flurry of information coming towards you this week. Now, the new supermoon is in your career zone, and it's sextiling that Jupiter and Pluto. There may be a revelation. It may come through a dream, a sign, a symbol, a psychic. You suddenly get a flash of insight into what you have to do to move forward when it comes to your career or your purpose in life. and it's intense. This is an important time for you. Tie up loose ends. Get rid of anything that you don't want to carry through to the next amazing, liberating phase that's coming up for you, which is all about expansion and adventure and learning. There are powerful times ahead, and you so deserve them. This is it. Your purpose is awakening your sense of who you are. And of course, that changes everything in your life. It's a very magical to believe in yourself. And all those doubts you've had or insecurities are moving into a new level of being. And there is so much creativity, inspiration, wonder, magic. And most importantly, you know, you allowing yourself to be the unique soul that you are and bravely stepping into expressing yourself in the way that you want is a magical thing to behold. Now, I'm not doing the tarot this week because I'm still, you know, grieving my dog. And anyway, I had to bring you the news of this week because it's very full on. Now, be aware that all of these changes that are occurring are very dramatic. We're going to see a lot of instability in the external world. Perhaps a lot, without doubt, a lot of aggression coming through. But it will pass, and it's opening up to more freedom, more equality, and actually a vibration of your deep down soul Aquarian energy. Do check your rising sign as well for more info. Anyway, I send you so much love, protection and joy. You take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who, they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of, you know, what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, you know, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I prayed that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, you know, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2 or 3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, you know, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.